Hi everyone, welcome back to iitiansGate classes. I'm Dheeraj Misra and I'm going to talk about one of the very good opportunity, has been notified from Indian Army, right? So people who are interested in Indian Army, right? Those who had kind of dream, clearing NDA examination, but they failed to clear NDA examination in their after their class 12th, after their PUC, right? And they have done engineering or they are pursuing engineering, they are in final year, right? And they have still a kind of dream to get into Indian Army, right? And as an officer, right, the officer, like, post like lieutenant, okay, in the beginning, okay, lieutenant. So this is a course, okay. Each year Indian Army recruits, okay, for technical graduate course, okay, that this is the 139th course they are going to conduct, right? And it is going to commence from July 2024, right? So this is the official website that you can go through, www.joinindianarmy.nic.in, okay, just to fill your application form and all. But before that, this will be the course for 12-month duration, right? 12-month duration. And you can say this is kind of a job opportunity only, right? Because this will be the training period, okay? Like people who clear UPSC, they are given 1 year kind of training, right? So once you will be shortlisted, once you will be able to clear all those processes, whatever the selection process Indian Army has decided, right? So you will be given a 12 months training. So I will be discussing some of the outlines here of this discussion of this notification, right? So the first is, what is the eligibility criteria, who can apply for this course, okay, who can apply for this post, lieutenant post, and who can apply for this TGC, you can say technical graduate course 139th, right? And the age limit, okay, education qualification for applying, important dates, number of vacancies with respect to core engineering disciplines. So I'm going to focus on some of the core well-known core engineering discipline, right? And the selection process, what we look for, what we guide for, right? Remember, so those those aspirant who were not able to clear NDA examination, but their dream was to get into like after clearing NDA you will become a kind of gentleman to become a lieutenant, okay, in Indian Army. And one of the dream place, as everybody knows, is IMA, Indian Military Academy, Dehradun, for all Indian Army officers, right? So this is where all courses is going to take place. Everything is going to take place, right? So you will be trained here at IMA, right? So once you clear NDA, you are going here, right? And for the training and all. But suppose you were not able to clear NDA, so now again, Indian Army is giving you an opportunity via this course TGC, right? And here during this course you will be given hefty amount, all kind of stipend, you are eligible for all these things, right? So let me talk about what are the eligibility criteria first, okay, and the age limit, education qualification for applying, okay. So this is, you can say, just like, if you are not able to clear IIT JEE, right, and you still you want to study at ISC and IITs, right? So the gate is one of the exam which help you get into IITs, right? So it is one of the another opportunity that you get after NDA, right, to get into Indian Army, right? So yes. So let me move ahead. Okay, let me move ahead and talk about what are the eligibility criteria. The eligibility criteria and the age limit, okay, is going to be the very first thing should be, the candidate should be male and the candidate should be unmarried, okay. The candidate should be unmarried and candidate should be male, engineering graduates, okay. Okay, so candidates should be engineering graduates as well as the unmarried male. And the age limit, this is also one of the very important factor which takes you out of the league, is the age limit. So the student who are in final year, okay, student who passed out, their age should be between 20 to 27-year old, as on 1st July 2024, because this is the time where the course is gonna begin, okay. The course is going to commence at IMA, right, at IMA, Indian Military Academy, Dehradun, right? So candidate born between 2nd July 1997, okay, and 1st July 2004. Both dates are inclusive. So guys, once you will start applying for this job, applying for this course, you should have Aadhaar card. It is very important, right? Aadhaar card should be there, and the Aadhaar card should not have any sort of error, guys. That is also one of the very important thing that I will recommend, because when I was applying, in the before 6 years, 7 year back, so there was a lot of issue with the Aadhaar card. So sometimes what happens, your name is not matching, right? So you have to rectify all these things also, right? So unmarried male engineering graduates, this is the first eligibility criteria. You should have a particular, uh, degree, okay, or you should be in final year, and your age limit should be like this, okay? So you should not below, you can say below 2nd July 1997 born, right? Okay. What are the educational qualification for applying? The final year engineering graduates, okay, and the pass out engineering graduates, okay. So a candidate who has done BTech, or they are pursuing final year engineering graduates, right? So they can apply for this, right? And no backlogs while submitting application form. Remember, okay, suppose you are in final year, so till you can say six semester, okay, till six semester, your all paper which are in backlog, you should be able to clear. Everything should be all clear, you can say, right? All clear, okay, during when you will submit your examination application form, right? Otherwise your application form will not be entertained, they will be rejecting, okay. And the note, one of the very important note is what the for final year graduates, right? So the all final year appearing candidates, whose appearing candidates means what, they are going to fill this application form, whose final year, or you can say final semester exam, will be scheduled after this date, okay. After this date means what, after the commencement of TGC 139th, right? That is technical graduate course, okay. It is not 2023, guys, it is 2024, remember, are not eligible for to apply for this course, okay. So suppose your final examination is gonna happen after July 2024, so don't apply for this, right? That is what the main thing is, okay. So final year engineering graduates, pass out engineering graduates, no backlogs while submitting application form, right? So all these things are there, okay, fine. So important dates plays an important role. That is also one of the very important thing, right? So online application will be open, will open from, you can say, 27 2023. Already it has started, okay, because you can go for this, okay. So you can, now the application is open, you guys can start filling the application form, and the very first document that you need is the Aadhaar card, okay. Aadhaar card, okay, please remember this, okay. Aadhaar card you need, okay, and Aadhaar card and your degree certificate should have the same name, okay. The name should match, okay, the name should match. That is what the first criteria, which is important. Fine. So the date you have to remember, the last date for this is 26 of 26 October, okay, and the starting is 27, okay. So now it's been around 3 to 4 days. Your application is open, so you guys can go for that. The moment you finish TGC 139, okay, course, okay, that will be duration of 12 months, okay. See, I'm talking about this course after selection process. Okay, so I will discuss selection process as well, right? If you're not selected, so don't go for. You will not be given a chance for this course to attend, right? So it will be 12 months process. After that, you will become lieutenant. Lieutenant, okay, lieutenant. One of the dream, position at Indian Army officer, right? So gentleman cadet will be given this position, and after some year, you will become some other. Your promotion will happen. You will become captain and all, right? Captain, right? Captain, and after some year you will become, okay. So and the starting, kind of perks, salaries, okay. So in fact we don't care about it, because you will get lot of allowances, everything, okay, lot of perks, and you will be entitled for, right? So this is the online application that you have to remember, okay. Fine. So what are the number of vacancies that we have got? The number of vacancies for core branches I have listed here, guys. Okay. So for more information, you can refer the actual notification, right? So this is the core branches that we take care of, like civil engineering, computer science, electrical engineering, electronics and instrumentation, electronics and communication here, right? And mechanical engineering and aerospace production, right? So these are the number of vacancies, like 7, 7, 3, 4, and total you can say 20 to 30 vacancies are there, right? So you guys can understand the seven officers from civil engineering, right? Once they will get shortlisted, and the computer science, you can see seven of officers, right? Lieutenant, gentleman, cadet, okay. Electrical engineering only three are there, right? Electronics and communication four, and aerospace. So I will recommend from IGCP, from aerospace, right? People can go for this seven vacancies, right? Okay. And now the question is, what is the selection process, right? So guys, let me give you a good news here. No written exam is there. No written exam is there. This is, you can say, a good news. But if there is a written exam, then again for IGC student, right, those who are studying under us, like we are teaching them, right, so they don't have any sort of fear, clearing written examination, right? So but there is no written examination. You can say this is also good news, but the you can say the bad news is what? The shortlisting of application is gonna be done on cutoff percentage of marks for each engineering discipline or a stream, you can say, right? So they will be deciding one cutoff percentage, right? They will be deciding one cutoff, you can say, percentage or CGPA, the cumulative grade, okay, a CGPA they will be deciding of 8 semester, right? Of 8 semester till 8 semester, you can say, right? Till 8 semester, okay, and they will fix one cutoff. Okay, based on that cutoff, they will be shortlisting the application. So higher the CGPA, higher the percentage, better chance of getting shortlisted, right? So that you have to remember. Okay, higher the CGPA, okay, or you can say percentage, better chance, right? Better chance, okay, to get shortlisted. Okay. So if there is a, you can say, if there is a written exam, so it will be better, because many students do not have higher CGPA, right? That is also one kind of problem we face, during our BTech. If we are not taking care of, if we are not serious during our college days, right? So everybody has to be serious, right, during their college days as well, because there is no written examination. Just like in Indian Air Force, there is a FCAT exam, so they will be there will be one. You can say written examination will be there, right? They ask aptitude and mathematics, okay. So after getting shortlisted, once once you are getting shortlisted, okay, once you got shortlisted, right, based on their cutoff, so this is going to be depending upon their cutoff, okay. So cutoff percentage they will be deciding till 8 semester. So they will be giving you the cumulative cutoff, okay. You can say it is just a cumulative percentage, right? Cumulative percentage, okay, of till 8 semester. So after, once you get shortlisted, so they will be mailing you. So they will mail you for center allotment, right? So center allotment means the place they will be telling you that, okay, in Allahabad your SSB is gonna happen, right? This is very important. SSB is one of the toughest interview that everybody understand, right? So SSB is going to happen after your shortlisting of the application, right? So after shortlisting of the application, they will mail you all kind of center allotment and everything, right? So this SSB is going to happen in two stages. Remember, this SSB is going to happen in two stages, and this SSB will be of 5 days, right? So stage one, okay, stage one and stage two, right? So SSB is going to happen in two stages. Those who will be clearing, qualifying this first stage will be continue to, you can say, stage two. But those who will not be able to qualify the stage one, they will be thrown out. Okay, so you have to return back to your home then, right? So that is what the main thing is. 5 days means, it doesn't mean that everybody has to stay in their center, like in Allahabad or wherever they will be mailing you, right? So you have to understand this, right? So for few days there will be first stage, and few days there will be second stage. So for second stage, the you need to clear, you need to qualify the first stage. So there will be different kind of test, right? Like psychology test. Okay, so you can say SSB is just like an interview. Okay, interview. Okay, it is one of the longest interview that you can understand. And once you are going to qualify both stages, like stage 1 and stage 2, so one of the again very important thing, that step is the medical examination, right? So the first is what? Higher the CGPA, higher the percentage, better chance to get shortlisted. Okay, that is shortlisting of the application. And then you will get an opportunity. So this will be the lifelong experience. Okay, if you're going to get shortlisted and if you're going for SSB, right? So you're going to get, see, whether you get selected or not, at least you will go there and you will find yourself in among smartest candidates, right? Because you will be interviewed by the officers. Okay, then medical examination. So in all the government jobs, you know that they are related with military and, okay, the air force and navy and anything. So medical examination is very important thing, right? So they will check your fitness and everything, right? Please remember, so these are the shortlisting selection process. Okay, so there is no written exams. Okay, only SSB is there. The interview is going to take place for 5 days. Okay, fine. So guys, these are the important points that I wanted to discuss. Okay, so what you can do now is you can start filling the form. Okay, you can start filling the form. This is the important dates, and needless to worry about this number of vacancies, you can go for this. Okay, you can try your luck, you can say, right? Just apply. Okay, because there is no written examination, right? So they will be calling many students for SSB, remember. Okay, and don't worry that people who have got 9 CGPA only will be shortlisted. They will put the cutoff percentage, or you can say the cumulative CGPA. They are going to put less only, not that high, not that low, right? So because 7 vacancies are there, means they are going to call around 1:5, right? And many students will fail in stage 1. So who knows that you're going to clear all the stages, and one day you might become lieutenant. Your dream is going to come true, right? So please remember, guys, this is one of the great opportunity that I have brought here, okay, for all of you, right? So in fact, I have also done like ISRO, DRDO, so many vacancies came out, and I notified. So everybody has to go through this video, right? Okay, so remember, for more information, if you want any kind of information related to this TGC or any sort of, okay, engineering related preparation, any entrance exam like GATE and IEL, whatever exams, right? You guys can always contact us in this number, and you can mail us also your queries. Okay, so I will come back with another notification. So this is the final word from my side. Thank you so much, guys. You guys can walk through, yeah, you can go through this Facebook, and you can follow us on this Twitter, Instagram, okay, YouTube, okay, and the Telegram, right? So we have got Telegram for each branch of engineering, where we clear all sort of doubts, right? So thank you so much. We'll meet